151 delivering the goods right there. I bought one of everything at the Pokemon Center in Japan. In today's Pokemon card opening, I went to the Kanazawa Pokemon Center. I walked in, I tried to bypass all the cool merchandise. And trust me, that's really hard. There's a cool Milotic at the entrance that's literally just begging you to buy the cool merchandise. We all know rule number 1, never listen to Milotic. I walked up to the cashier, I kindly asked for 2 packs of every Pokemon card set they had in stock. It's a lot. However, there was a little bit of an issue. See, I wanted us to open up every set from Scarlet and Violet, and there was 3 sets they did not have in stock. Clayburst, 151, and Ruler of the Black Flame. But fear not, I was on the search to find the missing 3 packs. I went to the official Pokemon card lounge in Tokyo at the Shibuya Crossing and found Ruler of the Black Flame. And I might have bought some other things while I was there too, but let's not talk about that. I found Pokemon 151 at, wait for it, a 7-Eleven of all places. Now, unfortunately, I left Japan completely forgetting that I needed Clayburst to complete the entire Scarlet and Violet era. That's my bad, I'll take the blame on that one. But Breaking Family, when I got home, I remembered that I had 2 packs of Clayburst sitting on my shelf. Now, these are Korean booster packs. However, it will complete the Scarlet and Violet era. So Breaking Family, let's open every pack of Pokemon cards from the Scarlet and Violet era. What is up, my Breaking Family? Sending some positive vibes in your direction. Inside this official Pokemon Center bag, we have every Scarlet and Violet booster pack released in Japanese, minus Clayburst, that's Korean. Remember, my bad, I forgot to buy that one. This is literally a brick right here of every pack of Pokemon cards from the Scarlet and Violet era. We're gonna go in order and see what we can get, starting off with the Scarlet set right here. Now, a lot of these sets, sometimes 2 or 3 sets can make up one set that is released in English. So Scarlet and Violet were technically 2 different sets in Japanese, and those both made up our Scarlet and Violet set that we got in English. So it's kind of interesting to see this. All right, we got Dedenne. Whew, already starting off with an Oinkologne EX. We're not even guaranteed a holo rare inside of these packs. In a pack number 1, we already have an ultra rare pull. So let's go ahead and grab a sleeve and that's right, sleeve it up. Whoop. Right up there in the VIP section, the very important Pokemon card section, which means we can officially add the VIP ropes with the all-you-can-eat bagel bites. That's right, the all-you-can-eat bagel bites is always served in the VIP section. Sausage, pepperoni, combination cheese, that's it, that's all. Grab yourself a paper plate, you're VIP as well. Whew! Now remember, in today's Pokemon card opening, we have 2 packs of every set. So we're going in order, which means Teral Festival would be the last pack that we open since it is the newest set. We got Krogunk right here. Oh wait, are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Are we about to go 2 for 2 from the Scarlet sets? Going into a Great Tusk EX. Whoo, and a Spathra right there. 2 for 2, and you're not even guaranteed a holo rare inside of these packs, and we already have, whoop, 2 pulls right there. Oinkologne, Great Tusk EX. Can we keep the crazy luck going? Also, we are officially back from Japan. If you can't tell, we are in the studios right here. We took a 2-week trip to Japan. Oh, we about to have another one. We about to have another one. Oh, going into a holo rare with the Cyclizar. Not bad. Not bad on the pull rates right here. We did take a 2-week trip to Japan to film some random videos, but a bigger video, something that I've never really done here on this channel, this bigger video that I'm talking about. We went to Japan on this channel before. We actually went earlier this year as well. Bayonetta EX right there. Another ultra rare pull. The Pokemon Center packs are bringing the fire today, Breaking Family. No, we're going to keep the luck going. Don't say that. That's rude. We're going to keep the luck going. Oh, I've missed you. I've kind of missed you. I missed you on the trip throughout Japan. Whoop! I really did. I really did. And did you miss me? All right. Well, that was kind of rude. You missed me, right? Ah, I knew it. I knew it. I knew you missed me. I missed you too. I missed you too. You're always positive and very nice. Very nice. Paying compliments all the time. All right, here we are going into Triple Beat. I have the sets written down over here because some of the sets names I do forget. Triple Beat right here is the next one to be released in Japan. A lot of these sets are pretty small. They do get more frequent set releases than we do in the US where I'm located. Okay, so no holo rare pull in that one, nor did we get an ultra rare. Should we do a card trick? I mean, technically it is just one to the front. It's that easy. All right, here we go. We got a Tropius Magikarp, and Fuecoco, and a Ranguru inside of that pack. So Triple Beat giving us no ultra rares. However, Snow Hazard, the next set to be released. Now, Snow Hazard and Clay Burst right here made up our second set released in the US. Aldea Evolved has the Magikarp, has the Iono. Really big set, still a big set that people are looking for. Bound Sweet. I mean, the fact that the Pokemon Center did not have any Clay Burst in stock, I think says a lot. Wait a minute, Murkrow and Honchkrow back to back. That's gotta be good luck, right? That has to be good luck. Going into our next Snow Hazard pack opening, we got a Slack Off. All right, here we go. Here we go. Let's see another pull. Oh, Ice Cube. Nothing inside of Snow Hazard. However, Clay Burst. Now remember, these are the Korean packs right here. You can see, boom, right there. All right, let's go ahead and open it up, but the set list is still the same. So we have a Hoppip going into a Sandygast. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, and a Tyranitar for the rare inside of that one. That Tyranitar does look a little angry, though. Anyways, as I was saying, we traveled through Japan, filming some random videos, some already up on the channel. One will be released at a later date. That is a bigger video that will require a lot more editing, but it is something different that I've never done here on the channel. Going into Pokemon 151 that I found literally at a 7-Eleven in a train station as I was traveling from Kanazawa back to Tokyo. 7-Elevens, convenience stores in general in Japan do sell Pokemon cards. Family Mart, 7-Eleven, Lawson's, all sell Pokemon cards. Woo! 151 delivering the goods right there with an illustration rare Ivysaur and Ninetales. I see it right back there. However, the show did get stolen by the Ivysaur. Woo! That is a good pull. That is a good pull. And a Ninetales EX 151 delivering the goods. We got two to sleeve up, Breaking Family. Here we go. Ninetales. Whoop. And here we go. Here we go. Ivysaur. Don't forget Ivysaur. do the sound with me. All right, here we go. You're not doing it. I know you're not doing it. All right, here, let's try it again. Have some fun in life. Lighten up, all right? Enjoy life. Don't worry about what other people think about you, okay? Even if you're sitting in a restaurant right now, in a coffee shop, everybody's looking at you as you make the noise. It's fine. They're just going to be jealous that you're having fun and that you're living life. Here we go. Whoop! Right up there in the VIP section, 151, treating us very, very nice. Of course, the Master Ball Reverse Hollows inside of 151. You get one per booster box, which seems very, very rare to pull. However, when we get to Teral Festival, the Master Balls are even harder to pull, which you would think, no, they would be just as hard as 151. No, they're harder to pull. Going into Machamp, which is a regular Pokeball Hollow. And we have a Jolteon for the rare in that one, Pinsir and Kingler. I'm going to put my Jolteon down there with a Cyclizar. I'm also going to put that Machamp down there as well. Going into Ruler of the Black Flame, a lot of cards from this are inside of Obsidian Flame. So we've had a lot of sets so far. You can see how these sets get combined to make one set in English. We got Shuckle going into a Cleffa. Are you kidding me? Another pull. Another pull. These packs are on fire right now with an Ice-Q EX Espeon taking up the caboose right there. Woo! Okay. The pulls are nonstop, Breaking Family. The pulls are nonstop. Whoop! right there in the VIP section. Now, Teral Festival, we were in Japan when that set got released. Release day, something I've always wanted to do is be in Japan on a Pokemon TCG set release day, and we went over there for the Teral Festival release day, and it did not disappoint, Breaking Family. We actually had to enter a lottery system. Going into Raging Surf next, I'll get back to that point here in a minute. Look at the pack artwork on this one. We got Golden Go, Jirachi, Groudon, Tapu Koko, Garchomp right in the middle. One of my favorite pack artworks from the Scarlet and Violet era when it comes to Japanese pack artworks. But anyways, we had to enter a lottery system to be able to buy a booster box of Teral Festival at the Pokemon Center. Both myself, Marie, Super Duper Danny, Bear Walker, we were all on this trip together. We all won the lottery, so we all got to buy a booster box at the Pokemon Center on release day. So we literally did a video going to the Pokemon Center in the morning on release day, looking at all the new merch, the binders, the sleeves, the play mats that go along with Teral Festival, and we get our booster box and we get to do an opening right there in Tokyo. If you have not seen the video yet, I highly encourage you to go watch it and see what a release day is like in Japan for a very hyped set. Ancient Roar is the next set we are going into. We got Screamtail right there in the background. However, you know, the big thing to pull from Teral Festival is going to be the God Pack. That's right, the God Packs are a big one. Oh, we got more Pico, more Peko. I thought we had a full art there for a minute. More Pico, more Peko. I'm going to put that right over there. I'll give you a little bit of an spoiler. I did pull a God Pack. I did pull a God Pack while I was in Japan. It is one of the videos that I uploaded while I was there. A God Pack was pulled from Teral Festival, and it was chef's kiss beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. I've never pulled a God Pack in any Japanese booster pack before, so this was my first time ever, and the fact that it happened while I was in Japan was absolutely wild. Future Flash, by the way, is the next set that we are going into. We got a Toedscool right there, Pumpkaboo, Porygon, and a Steelix for the rare. I feel like we slowed down on the ultra rares, don't laugh, but if we're gonna slow down right now and pick up here in a bit, when it comes to Teral Festival, I'd rather it be that way. There's some big cards from Teral Festival. Imagine if we pull another God Pack from Teral Festival. We got Elekid and a Milotic, which is interesting because we got this at the Kanazawa Pokemon Center, and Milotic is the mascot for the Pokemon, that specific Pokemon Center. If you did not know, the Pokemon Centers in Japan, each of them have their own different mascot, and a lot of times the merch will correspond with that mascot, and you can only get that specific merch at that specific location. Next up, we have Shiny Treasure, which is Paldean Fate. So there could potentially be a shiny Charizard inside of this booster pack, a shiny Mew in the bubble. That would be amazing. Now, we should at least get one pull guaranteed from both of these Shiny Treasure packs. We got Ditto right there looking absolutely adorable. Oh, we got a shiny. We got a shiny going into a Voltorb, shiny Voltorb right there. Looking beautiful, blue instead of that red. And there's our guaranteed hit with the Espathra EX. Woo! And we got that Defiance band right there. All right, let's go ahead and sleeve them up. One more. Hang on. I got it. Don't panic. Now we still have one more pack of Shiny Treasure to go. It could literally be anything. Breaking Family, anything. Shiny Charizard, Shiny Mew, Shiny Gardevoir, perhaps? We got Slowpoke, Gimmighoul. Oh, we got another shiny. We got another shiny going into my boy Quaxley, my favorite starter from the Paldea region. And we have a Miraidon EX. Guaranteed pull right there. We got the Maushold, we got the Tatsugiri, two of my favorites from the Paldean region, so much so. We got Tatsugiri on the top up there. We got Maushold. Yes, I allow the mice to live in the house as long as they don't destroy anything, but they do live down there. I mean, Breaking family, look at our progress so far right here. A lot of good pulls, including the Ivysaur from 151. We got a 151 pull right there. Bayonet, Great Tusk, Oinkologne. Wild Force is up next. And I gotta say, I absolutely love the fact that I could literally just walk into a 7-Eleven and buy a pack of Pokemon cards. Honestly, if you don't know, the convenience store 7-Eleven, ooh, okay. Okay, I believe that's a Fluttermane right there. Looking very, very beautiful. Illustration rare. Oh my goodness, our first illustration, well, not technically. Ivysaur is our first one. I was correcting myself. Don't call me out in front of the internet right here. That'll embarrass me. Whew, okay, that's a good one. That's a good one right there. Breaking family, got to sleeve that up. Non-stop pulls, literally non-stop pulls. I was just saying, I love that I can walk into a 7-Eleven and buy Pokemon cards in Japan. The 7-Elevens are literally everywhere. Family Mart, Lawson's. And let me tell you, when I say the convenience stores, the conbinis in Japan hit way different than anywhere else. You literally can have a really good meal at a convenience store. The stuff is so good there, and there's so many different things at a 7-Eleven. Like, I could stop in 7-Eleven every time I see one, and there's like one on every other corner. It is absolutely amazing. I feel like I'm more of a Family Mart person though. Family Mart over 7-Eleven, but 7-Eleven's pretty good. Cyber Judge is up next. Now, I'm gonna admit, all right, I have a guilty conscience when it comes to loving convenience store food anywhere. It's not good for you. My body definitely does not thank me later whatsoever. And it doesn't feel good. My stomach never feels good, but there's just something about buying one of those like hot dogs or what do they call them? Like the little like tornado. Every place calls them something different, but they're like little wrapped up, like little meat inside, meat and cheese. Sometimes I think some places call them like tornadoes or twisters or something like that. Every place has something different. Another illustration rare. It's non-stop today. Shiftery. But, you know, they're on that little rolly thing. They just kind of keep rolling. It feels like they've been sitting there for days, if not weeks. They look so dry. So incredibly dry. Crimson Haze is up next. But you can't help but look at it and go, I wonder if that tastes good. Even though you've had one before and you buy it and you regret it later. You always regret it. But something about gas station food just hits different. I don't know what it is. I remember as soon as I got my license to be able to drive when I was in high school, I would go to the gas station all the time, especially after school, and I would just stock up. I'd stock up on the goodies there because there was something about buying a bag of chips, a big like 20 ounce of Pepsi back when I would drink just a regular Pepsi, and now I always just do the Diet Pepsi. I know it's not really any better for you, but it makes me feel good. Timber, but there was just something about it. I wouldn't. To this day, I try to hold back on the gas station food stuff, but there was just something about it. I know, it just felt right. Mask of Change is up next. We have a gas station called Speedway here in Indiana where I live, and it is now owned by 7-Eleven, but they actually do sell Pokemon cards there. Woo, okay, we're talking a big hit right here, Breaking family. The Tatsugiri illustration rare. Woo! Oh my goodness, that's a big one. That's a big one. That calls for a lap around the room. Woo, Psyduck, I missed you. Even though you're rude to me, I still missed you. I'm telling the truth, I promise. Psyduck, I love you, my friend. You got the crown, keeping it all nice and shiny. Slowpoke, thank you so much for being here. Nope, it is 2024, not 1998. But we're glad you're here. And Ducklet, aww, you're here as well. You're here as well. All right, here we go. Going into sleeving up our Tatsugiri. Whoop. Right there in the VIP section. Also, I know my upload schedule the past 2 weeks has been a little bit on the light side. I've been uploading some shorts, mostly not as many long form videos. That's because I was traveling at the same time, and I was trying to basically film while I was traveling, get the video over to John. John was basically kind of the one doing the magic, being able to still help me get the videos up and everything. 15-hour time difference right there. John and I were trying to work on, so I'd literally be sending him files at night to edit, and then, but at night is the morning for him, and it was really, really wacky.
This is the official release at Pokemon Terrestrial Festival. We're here in Japan, about to go to the Pokemon Center and get our very first booster box and do a Terrestrial Festival opening.
By the way, that was Night Wanderer that we just opened up, going into Stellar Miracle next. So the long form videos, we had a little bit less of them in the past 2 weeks, so I do apologize, but thank you all so much for understanding. You know, the past 10 years, I've been pretty consistent with my schedule every single week. So thank you so much for letting me have a little bit of a lighter schedule the past 2 weeks and understanding while I traveled and filmed. We got another illustration rare right here. Apparently Pokemon Center is where you need to go for the booster packs in Japan because the pulls have been absolutely bonkers. They're wild, like the cartoon. You remember the cartoon of Bonkers? It was a cheetah cat, and he was a police officer. That was the show. Whoop! Right there in the VIP section, but we are getting back to our normal schedule, so do not worry. Paradise Dragona is the next one to be opened up right here. We got a Alolan Executor inside of the set, Latios, the Alicia is inside of the set as well. We'll do the card trick on this one. All right, here we go. We got Turtonator, Quaxley, going into Swablu. No pull on that one, not even a holo rare, but we got 2 packs. Don't worry. Here we go. Going into the next one. I feel good on this one. I feel good on this one. Here we go. Rufflet. All right. Fear not, we have Super Electric Breaker, which reminds me to never do home improvements in my house, ever, when it comes to anything that has to do with electricity. I don't know what I'm doing, all right? I don't know what I'm doing. I call a professional. Okay? I have no idea what I'm doing. I try my best to do home improvement stuff, but when it comes to electricity, no. Always, I feel like I should always call a professional on that one. Mousehold, that's something I've been learning over the past few years as a homeowner, is trying to do my home improvements, knowing what I can do and what I can't do. And if I definitely don't feel like I know what I'm doing, I try to call a professional, because I don't want to mess things up even more. All right, now you got safety first. Safety first is the big thing. We got Stunfisk, Alolan Dugtrio. We could have pulled the special illustration rare Pikachu. However, we got a Pecharunt. It's a little bit of a different thing, but it's almost the same thing. Last but not least, we have a Terrestrial Festival opening right here, about to happen. We're guaranteed to pull inside of every single booster pack. However, let's take a quick rundown of everything that we got, which honestly, for not even being guaranteed a holo rare, we got a lot of stuff. Look at this. Illustration rares non-stop right there. Our last 4 pulls, literally illustration rares. The Tatsugiri might be my favorite one so far that we pulled in today's video, but look at this. We got Turtonator, Tatsugiri, Shiftry right there. We got the Quaxley, Miraidon, Voltorb, Ninetales, the Ivysaur from Pokemon 151. I mean, look at that. Look at that. How many pulls is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 14 pulls, 20 sets total. That's wild. All right, here we go. We have ourselves. Oh, can you imagine if another God Pack happens? That would absolutely be wild. All right. Oh, nobody panic. Knocked it over. Okay, here we go. Here we go. We got a Natu, which is a bird. It'd be rude to tell a bird just sit there, not spread its wings, and fly away. Fly away, bird. We got a Dusknoir. Going into an Ogerpon. Oh, wait a minute. There we go. Full art goodness right there. I did not pull many of those while I was in Japan. Whoo, okay. Okay, not bad at all. Not bad. Not complaining. 2 pulls right there. We still have 1 more pack to go. Let's sleeve them up. And one more. Hang on. right there in the VIP section. Don't forget, we do have the Teral Festival God Pack opening. So if you want to see that, I'll put it on the end screen. So once the video's over, you can go straight into that video. I'm telling you, it's good. I was definitely not expecting it. All right, here we go. We have ourselves Abra, Phoebus. Okay. All right. In Breaking Family, we are ending on... Can I get a drum roll, please? Waiting for you to grab your drumstick there. Oh, there you go. Thank you. Thank you. I know, it's been a while. It's been a while, but I should have warned you ahead of time. In Breaking Family, we are ending on... All right, let's end on something good. End on something big. Going into a spec. Oh, and another ogre pun. You both ruined the party. Breaking Family, that's it for today's Pokemon video. Do me a favor, hit that subscribe button. Check out the rest of the videos right over there. We'll see you all in the next video. And don't forget, I love every single one of you all around the world. Do it with me now. Peace, love, and a high five.